Okay, is discuss how we get started with creating a web page. So first of all, you go to my main site here and phillipsd.com and then go to w3schools.org or .com, and what happens is you get this website here, and it starts right off with Learn HTML, and then you can see this is the basic requirement for a simple HTML page, and you can click on this editor and automatically have it work like this. So that's pretty straightforward. So we can change things around and do this and click on run, and you can see how it changes. So but how do I make a web page so I can see how it works? Well, this is how we do that. This is probably not in your book either. This is the beginning. This is before the beginning of creating a website. So this is the very first steps. So what you have to do is create a document that has this data in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this information, and on my desktop, I am simply going to create a new whoops, not file manager. I need a command line here. I'm going to create a new file. So on my desktop, now I'm doing this with Linux, so it's going to look entirely different, and the tools I'm using will also look different. So I'm going to use this tool called VI, and I'm going to type in hello.html. Now, web pages typically end with either HTM or HTML. Either will work. I'll put this in, and notice my editor has these funny tildes. You don't have to worry about that, because those simply mean there's nothing on that line. So if I hit enter, you can see it goes away. All right, so I now have a hello.html file. So if I cat the file, that's what's in it, there's nothing there. So I can look at that with a text-based web browser, and there it is. That's what it looks like. Now, a text-based web browser is probably something none of you have ever seen, but they exist, and they work really well in third world countries when bandwidth is bad. So I can now type in Firefox, and it brings up Firefox for me. And I'm going, oh yeah, I want to do that file that I just created, but I can't remember where I put it. You can type in file : and hit enter, and look what happens. You can now navigate your system, and in my case it's home with this user, and it's on the desktop. Yeah, it's right here, and then I go to hello.html, and there's my web page. So I can actually do right click, view page source, and you can see that's the same stuff I just typed in. That's all the web is text documents that are rendered fancy inside of the browser. And that is a very quick, fast, how to create a web page so you can view it on your own local machine.